I'm Jacob Yabu of Overcomers, RLC. What would I do in the student council? I will gather the ideas and thoughts of the Overcomers and be the voice of my classmates to the student council. I will give my 100% support to the student council by encouraging my classmates and other students to participate in all activities of school. I will contribute new ideas or fun activities that will still keep the PCST spirit despite the current setup of our school today. That's through social media, we can still be together and act as one family. Remember, my name is Jacob Yap as OVC RLC representative. God bless and keep safe, everyone.
My name is Rio Biabad, and I am running for the Overcomers representative. I believe that God has an amazing plan for us this remote learning. If God gives me the opportunity to become part of this year's school council, I wish to be able to do these three things. 1, I would like to have regular meetings with fellow overcomers, so we could help each other in school, like maybe in memorizing monthly scripture verse or math or multiplication facts. 2, I'd like to help the student council in developing their leadership skill. I will ask my tatay to conduct training in student council. 3, I would very much likely to eagerly campaign in any fundraising activities of the student council that will help our fellow Filipinos. With God's help, I pray that I will be a blessing to others, whether in position or not.
Hello, my name is Vismigasi Zeta, and I am running for Conquerors 1 Level Representative for the Student Council, school year 2021 to 2022. If I were elected as Conquerors 1 Level Representative, my main priority would of course be to serve as a voice for my fellow students and build an effective means of communication between my classmates and student officers for possible concerns and essential feedback. I would also like to encourage my fellow classmates to always lend a helping hand, as an attempt to aid in fulfilling the school's mission of assisting students in achieving their God-given potential. Should I be part of the Student Council, I would like to make substantial contributions in the forms of ideas and suggestions, and take active participation in the upcoming projects that are in store for this school year, as well as expand on previous projects such as PCST Talks, PCST's Got Talent, the school's extracurricular clubs, and even donation drives. Again, my name is Vismigasi Zeta, and I am running for Conquerors 1 Level Representative. Thank you!
Teachers and fellow students, blessed day. My name is Francine B. Garcia, aka Chin. I am running for the Conquerors 1 representative. If I were in the student council, I would do my best to serve the school and its students. I would do my best to make the most out of this opportunity God has given me. I want to help make online learning more fun and engaging. It is my prayer to be used greatly by God in motivating you, my fellow students, to be the best that we can be in this pandemic season. Let's redeem the time and believe God will empower us if we keep our eyes on Him. He did not let us live through this pandemic for no reason. Perhaps we were born for such a time as this. Thank you for listening. I encourage you all to please vote wisely. This is Francine Garcia, signing off.
As a member of the Student Council, I want to empower and work with the student body. I believe that each and every member of the student body has the capacity to contribute something to better our school community. With the help of fellow Student Council officers, my goal is to be able to build an inclusive and equitable environment wherein every student can maximize his or her potential. I believe this can be done through communication, cooperation, and collaboration among the teachers, the Student Council, and the students in planning events and activities that foster synergy and unity beyond the limits of the online setting. Being in the Student Council is a great honor as well as a big responsibility. If God wills me to be in the Student Council, I will be thrilled and ready to take on this responsibility. My name is Jared Cruz, running for Vice President of the Student Council, and I ask you to please vote wisely this coming election. Thank you and God bless.
Good day, PCST. Action is not only the foundation of fulfillment, but it is fulfillment itself. One can say that success is achieved not at the end of the race, but when one decides to run and act upon it. With this in mind, I would like to introduce the key objectives that I hold to fulfill the duties of service entailed by the Student Council. First, to do my best to guarantee not only stability and continuity of operations and productivity, but to ensure that a high standard of performance is met. Second, to aid in the maintaining of the physical, mental, emotional, social, and spiritual health of my fellow students through the various programs, initiatives, and events under the Student Council. Third, to push for continuous improvement, development, and growth in our institution. Fourth, to serve under and to protect the bylaws and constitution of the Philippine Christian School of Tomorrow, and with it, the values of democracy, justice, equality, and benevolence in our institution. Fifth, to practice, promote, and preserve the moral and biblical values and principles that serve as the very foundation of the Philippine Christian School of Tomorrow. And most of all, to tirelessly and diligently serve each and every one of you, and to bring glory to God. With God's grace and mercy, and with consistency, diligence, and cooperation, I am not only sure, but I hold full confidence that these objectives will not only exist as possibilities, but as certainties. Vote wisely, PCST. Thank you, and God bless.